Previously, we spoke about why this brain rot is known as 6-7 and how a man named Adam was deceived by Dr. K, becoming the doctor's 67th experiment. Today, we continue the story of 6-7. 6-7 was never meant to be easy to create. After Adam arrived on the island, he was never seen again. He was kept in the lowest chamber, windowless, metallic, temperature-controlled. To him, it felt like a medical study: blood tests, injections, physical exams. He didn't know he was already a number, just sample 6-7. For 2 months, Dr. K re-engineered his body. Each day, new chemicals flowed into his veins, some to heighten nerve response, some to erase memory, some to alter the pH of blood. Adam's consciousness blurred, his will eroded, until he obeyed commands like a machine. His skin turned pale blue, his blood thickened, his breathing carried a faint metallic hum. The record read, sample 6-7, compatibility rising, soul tolerance threshold 94%. On the 67th day, everything was ready. The lab fell silent except for the hum of generators. Dr. K activated the main array, a device that filled the room with cold blue light. Adam was strapped to a steel platform, every sense disabled, every impulse frozen. Blood and data flowed together through transparent tubes. Light condensed in the air, liquid luminescence swirling like a storm trapped in glass. Dr. K called this the soul separation sequence. Adam felt himself being peeled out of his own body, stretched through soundless space, until everything stopped. 10 subjects in total, numbers 61 to 70, floated in order inside glass containers. Within each, a small sphere of blue light shimmered weakly. Their souls. Soul injection was delicate. A single fluctuation could rupture the container and turn the body to dust. For 2 weeks, readings were perfect. Energy stable, vitals synchronized. Dr. K wrote in his log, Project Rebirth may mark humanity's first true evolution. But on day 15, container 6-1 overheated. The energy wave collapsed. Then 6-2, 6-3, 6-4. One by one, every body imploded within seconds. The lab filled with the stench of burnt metal and flesh. Monitors went dark as each soul signal blinked out. Then it reached 6-7. His chamber vibrated violently. Readings spiked, blue fluid boiled. The figure inside convulsed, fractured, burst. Every camera recorded the same final line. Sample 6-7, status, terminated. All 10 subjects destroyed. Dr. K stood frozen, believing yet another total failure. He removed his gloves, ready to shut everything down. Then, silence. The alarm stopped. Light flickered back. On the floor, the shattered blue fragments began to move. Tiny shards crawled together, drawn by an unseen force, merging toward the center. 6-7 was rebuilding himself. Dr. K whispered into his recorder, fragments self-assembling, soul signal returning. He realized this was not destruction, it was resurrection. He gathered the fragments, sealed them inside a biorepair chamber, and kept feeding them new cells and steady energy. 6-7 slept in that tank for 2 whole years. No one outside knew the experiment still lived. Dr. K documented every pulse, every regeneration, every flicker of blue light. When the repairs were complete, 6-7's form had changed. Smooth synthetic skin, a glossy plastic face, contours shaped like numbers. When his eyes opened, he had no memory, not of Adam, not of pain, not of being human. He looked into the glass wall and saw the code on his chest. To him, that was his name. Dr. K declared, Project Rebirth, success. Subject 6-7, first stable vessel. That log became the record of a trapped soul's rebirth. 6-7 had finally been made. He opened his eyes to a world of glass and steel, reflections and silence. Perhaps, in that moment, he thought he was alive, but no one told him he wasn't human anymore. And this is where his story truly begins. Did he ever leave that underwater lab? What happened to Dr. K? Who was Sammy, and how did he find him? And that amusement park called Steal A Brainrot, what secret does it hide? Most importantly, the smiling 6-7 that stands in that park today, is he still the same being who once called himself Adam? The answers will be revealed in the next chapter.